shoulder moment. Hi. Hi bananas, welcome here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, we're discussing some issues in the LGBTQIA plus community. Specifically the gay community, but I'ma just add my little brothers and sisters along. A lot of people tend to say, oh my god, the gay community, a good community. Oh my god, such a happy community. Oh my god, sunshine and rainbows filled all over the community. But they don't know that these folks got a little bit of toxicity in them. We have a lot of that we need to address, and we're just not doing that. So I'm gonna just, raise a few points real quick. Number one, we are such sexual beings. All humans are sexual. No, when it comes to LGBT community, we're too sexual. Apps like Grindr made it so difficult to find a proper relationship. It has allowed us to just see each other as bodies and nothing more. The gay community is the only community that the compatibility of two people relies on their sexual position. The first question a gay man will ask another is, are you a top, bottom, or verse? If you are a sexual position that doesn't match, he's not gonna take interest in you. You're so focused on the physical aspect of things that there are so many things that make you undateable in our community. If you're not fit, you're undateable. If you do not have a big penis, you're undateable. If you're too feminine, you're undateable. If you're not straight passing, you're undateable. If you're too feminine, you should be okay with dating another feminine man. If you're too masculine, you should be okay with dating another masculine man or another feminine man. If two people love each other, we'll make it work, honey. Number two, we're too focused on categories. It's either you're a twink, an otter, a bear, or something. Why? We are already such a minority group, and just to put each other in boxes within the group, what is up with that? The lack of trans representation is absolutely ridiculous. We've been fighting for representation for so long, but where's our trans sisters and brothers, okay? Why am I not seeing them on the street? I personally, as a gay man, did not know about the trans stories and what trans people go through. I didn't even know about the trans murders, which made me feel shitty because I'm just like, I'm so involved in my community, yet I only focus on my sexuality and not others. And that's just wrong. We should be all helping each other because we are, at the end of the day, one whole community. And I just want to see my trans brothers and sisters being represented in the media more. Bottom shaming shouldn't be a thing. I do not know why bottom shaming is a thing. These heteronormative standards coming into our community and messing things the fuck up. If you're a bottom, you tend to be viewed as less of a man, or, the one who plays the women in the relationship. No, it's not just feminine men who bottom. Masculine men like it too. But if you're gonna shame someone for bottoming, that's just stupid. Bottoming is the most dominant and masculine thing you could ever do. I mean, it takes strength to allow yourself to be penetrated. I just said that. Racism and discrimination within the community, I do not know why that motherfucking exists. We are a small minority group that knows what it's like to be discriminated against. Why are we so okay with discriminating against others within our community? Make it make sense. You see people's Grindr profiles saying things like, no fats, no femmes, no Asians. Why? What is up with that? Heteronormative standards should not exist in our community. Why are we allowing these straight ideologies to influence the type of relationships that we have? I know we grew up watching a lot of Disney, and that's kind of the only main idea of love presented to us, but we shouldn't allow those ideologies to influence our relationships. Turning a straight man gay isn't a superpower. That is so dumb. I mean, if you consent to that straight man, wanting to explore themselves with you, then that's fine, but don't be proud of it or don't brag about it, which leads to my next point. Doing so could be outing somebody, and that's very dangerous. We know how dangerous it is to just out somebody, especially when that person did not make the decision to out themselves. Although it can be difficult to date someone who's in the closet. Speaking from experience myself, I mean, you want to do things, go out in public, go out to restaurants, go on cute little dates, but you cannot do that, nor even post pictures of your guys together, because it's just like, you just don't want people knowing that your person is, hello. That people come out when they feel safe to. That's a big deal. Predatory behavior is so normalized in our community, and that's absolutely disgusting. On Grindr, you get these old men trying to hit up young boys. And we are okay with that? Why are we so okay with that? That is so weird. I mean, I do understand the fact that, being gay back then was a little bit too deadly. But, there are other old men that you can link up with. You don't have to hit up us, the young ones. And I blame sugar daddy culture a little bit on this, because these young boys be entertaining these old men with the hopes of, getting something in return. Okay, getting something in return. Feminine gays should just stop being catty with each other. Feminine gays are the most toxic people in the gay community. We are just so mean to each other, and I'm just like, why? Why do we all view each other as competition? We are the ones who are mostly discriminated against in our own community. We just should be kind to one another, sweetie. You get another feminine gay person cheating on another feminine gay person, which is disgusting behavior. And I'm just like, what? And what's the point? It's so hard to date because everybody has dated everybody and everybody wants to have sex with everybody. So it's just a very tricky situation. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, but you know what? We better make a plan, sis. Last but not least, we should just stop making people gay icons. Giving everybody the title of gay icon, that's just so unnecessary. And then the gay icon comes back with some homophobic tweets or some homophobic actions, and we're like, ooh. But generally, it was our fault. We gave them that title when they didn't deserve it, okay? Gay icons should be strictly given to gay people. Just gay people. That is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you give it a thumbs up. Okay, comment down below your opinions. Comment down below more problems you have observed in our community. I will happily engage with the comments, you know, because a bitch loves to engage with the comments. I love you guys so much. And remember, if you do not slay, you do not stay. And that's coming from me, Miss Housewife.
It's popping it up. Bad.